Howdy people, I hope you're well. This is Nick and we're looking at 3D Stock Car Championship 2 or 3D Stock Cars 2 on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Challenge Software in 1992. We've already looked at the first game a little way ago, which is published by Firebird, but it's by the same people really, written by Ace Software. Also come out on the Commodore 64 as well, and it may have come out on the Amstrad, I'm not 100% sure. Now, where the first game was like a 3D oblique view, I don't know why they've called this one 3D 2, because other than a sequel, this is pretty much top down and looks a bit more basic. So we're going to qualify first of all on that blue car. Let's see how the thing handles. Now, all cars sound slightly different in this, but the white car, which we'll see qualify a little bit later on, oh dear, whoa, is louder than all the others. It drains them out anyway. Okay, it doesn't control too badly. Animation is good for a small car, and this is our qualifying lap. Yay, so we've done 23.7. Let's see what the green, yellow and white car can do. And the green car already looks slower. The original game played the Formula 1 BBC music at the start. This one hasn't got that at all. More of a Super Sprint-esque. Like the courses could be pulled from Super Sprint, to be honest with you. I preferred the 3D oblique view of the first game, but this doesn't seem to play too badly, but we'll see in the race. He's not going to beat me, is he? No way, Jose. 27.6. We was about 4 seconds quicker than him. Yellow car goes off. Now that red splurge you see on the track I think might be oil, so if you go over that you're going to skid around, so avoid that. Courses will get slightly more advanced as we go on. We won't do all of them, we'll just do the first few, possibly. Unless it gets on my nerves, and then we'll get out of here. Now the graphics of the grass, that's quite speckled, so that's quite nice. When I say speckled, it's not just one green block. They've taken the trouble to try and put some sort of texture to it. Green car's slower than me as well, which is good. Right, white car. Now typically this one is the quickest in the race, and you will notice this one's slightly louder. Don't know why. Yeah, look, he's speeding along. During the race you can crash into other cars, as the stock car sport is as well, and I think the idea is to knock your opponents into the scenery or into each other so they slow down. Now he's much quicker than us and me. Here we go. Right, where will I come? This is my first race. The blue car gets off. Could be... No, people might end up in that oil. Now, we've all gone round. I've skidded on it a little bit. I've hit the oil. And I've gone into an amazing last place. White's in first. Yellow second. Green third. I try and come around the outside of green. In your face, green. Whoa. Oh. Oh, dear. I think we've hit a flaw here. I'm stuck on the barrier. Oh no, and I can't even see myself. This happened in another top-down game I remember. Might have been Badlands. Well, I'm not going to win this race, am I? I've been smashed into the side in a collision. Oh no. Now, while I'm trying to get myself out of here, you see in the corners is the lap that the car is on. So yellow in the bottom left, he's got 2 laps to go. White's got 2 laps to go. And I'm on the top left, and I've got... well, 4 laps to go because I'm stuck in the grass. But it looks like I've got out now. Hooray! What are the chances of winning? 0. White and green having a bit of a collision. They're holding each other up, and that's what you sort of like need to win, really. I'm in 4th place, so you can see by the display in the top. There's a white 1, a yellow 2, green 3, blue 4, or cyan 4 for being more spectrum accurate. Fire buttons accelerate. Take the fire button off, it decelerates. So there we go. It's all about decelerating just before the corner. I don't have to complete all the laps, it's just complete the lap I'm on. And oh dear, I've crashed again. And this is going to be a spectacular last place. Yeah, well done. My gameplay skills go on if I can get out of this bush. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter if I dent this car, unlike Drive Club on the PlayStation 4, because it's stock cars, they're meant to get bashed. Well, I got lapped twice there and got an amazing 1 point. Let's qualify for the second race. It never tells you what the championship scores are. And it's quite kind on you, so although I finished last, I still get to do the next track. So no question if you got to win to advance. I think it doesn't matter where you come, and you're going to advance regardless, which is good. So you're going to see, if you've got the patience, you're going to see all of the game. And that was much better than before. 18.4. I think that might be pole position. That could be pole position. This track's nice and wide. Green was slowest before in qualifying. He looks a bit quicker this time, but not a great deal quicker. The first game, we all qualified at the same time, me and the computer opponents. We could get each in each other's way, and I preferred that as well because it sped up the gameplay a bit. This bit's a bit boring, watching the computer qualify the other cars. It slows it down slightly, but it's not a case that they're doing loads and loads of laps. It's just one lap, so it's not overly bad. And if you had the patience to wait for the game to load in the first place off a cassette deck, you're probably someone that's quite patient. Is that why the patience is gone of today's youth? Because they haven't got to wait hours for a Spectrum game to load? Well, not hours, maybe a few minutes. Everyone wants stuff now, don't they? If it doesn't load up straight away, well, they're bored. I've still got poles. White's the only guy that can beat me, and he probably will do, with his loud supercar. Look at the road holding of that car. That's cheating. My car be skidding all over the place. Yeah, that's on rails, that is. He did get held up in the first race when he tried to lap the green car. I just want to hope that happens here. And that's a lot quicker. 16.9. I'm on the front row of the grid, starting in second place. Don't want to get overtaken by yellow, and don't want white to get too far away. Right, I've held my position, but white's got off to a flyer. Come on, Nick. Probably a tight line I can do. But the problem is, if you do too tight a line or go too quick round the corners, you could spin off. Oh no! I've done it again. Oh no! That's a disaster. Right, we managed to reverse up now a little bit. White's coming up to lap us. Oh, I'm stuck in this fence. Right, I'm not going to get laps. No. No, 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 you're not coming past. Right, stay ahead of this white car. That's a crash. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 he's coming past, is he? No. Right, I've got to unlap myself somehow now. Come on, I can do it. Unlap yourself, unlap yourself. So lap 2, yay, right, I've unlapped myself. Now let's get past green, so I'm not last. And I've knocked him into the side, which is great. That's cost him loads of time. Can I catch up the yellow car? Certainly hold up the white one. Oh, now he's knocked me to the side. Oh, I've knocked him into the side. Good. He's still going to win though, isn't he? Yeah, white wins. Yellow's going to be second, but at least I'm not last this time. So 4th place in the first race. 3rd, I think it's going to be 3rd. Yeah, 3rd in the second race, so getting gradually better. Logic says I should come 2nd in the next one, doesn't it? Look at him poodling around. Boring. Right, we're there. 21 seconds slower he was. I know I was 6 seconds behind. No, I was 12 seconds behind the winner. Qualifying again, and we got the classic tunnel and bridge. Any Super Sprint clone would always have those in. Yeah. Why is my car going so slow? It took an age there to get up to full speed. This isn't going to be a super lap, is it? It's going much slower than before. Oh man. Is this going to be back of the grid? You can't buy upgrades on this game, so it is quite basic in that respect. Just drive and drive and drive. Green, right. Green was last time, and he's gone wide there. What a dope. Who is this green driver? It might be the Green Lantern. Good animation they've got out a few pixels in the cars. They did in the first game as well. They made it bigger. It looked a bit like one of those cars in Horace Goes Skiing, which tries to run you over as you cross the road, one of the minis. This is going to be close to my time. Is it going to be quicker or slower? Slower, much slower. 3 seconds slower. Yellow second. So I'm not going to be back of the grid here. The Yellow Peril. Or Banana Man, if you remember that show. I don't know why it says 8 all over the other corners at the moment. Perhaps it just means we're out of play. This is going to be quicker than my lap. Or unless he goes really slow there. Yeah, five seconds quicker. Over a course of 4 laps. That's a 20-second win. And here's the champion. Oh, he's gone wide there though, but I don't think it's going to make a big difference. Yeah. I suppose it adds an extra skill factor in that you can get knocked to the side and struggle to get back on the course. That's good there. First one I did get rather stuck because I got knocked way to the side. Maybe they could fix that. Right, so I'm 3rd out of 4. The lights are red. They're magenta for some reason. Now they're green. Go! Come on, White. Get held up. No, he's away again. Maintained 4th place. Yellow's gone from 2nd to 4th. Oh, look. White's won already. Well done, you. We're not going to catch up the white car, but I'm into 2nd place. Let's play for that. Oh, car sliding all over the place. Whoops, parked it there. Come on, speed up, speed up. White car's about half a lap in the lead at the moment. Although, hang on a minute. Look at the display at the top. It says blues at number 1. Why is that? No, I think White's been conned there. What? I'm not in the lead. Perhaps White's been penalised a lap. Perhaps White cut a corner. I don't know what's happened there, but anyway, he's going to catch me back up again in a minute. Right, I've got 1 lap to go, and I'm in the lead, according to the display at least. Oh no, stay ahead of the white car. Although he's technically done an extra lap than me. Don't know why. Don't know why. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. Boomer. I've won. But don't explain how I've won. White did an extra lap there for reasons we do not know. That was crazy. Did he get penalised for cutting a corner? I think there was a glitch alert there. Hooray for the glitches. So 4th, 3rd, and then 1st. Great. Shall we end it there? No. Let's do another race. Let's do another race, because although I did win that one, it was a bit cheaty work, but not any cheat that I put in. Good, right. So, the fans know that the same person isn't going to win every race like the Schumacher days. Perhaps a slow qualifying lap is the secret. Let's go around this. Bit of a crossroads here. No, not the TV programme from the 70s and the early 80s. Do you prefer, I'll ask you this question, do you prefer Stock Car Championship 1, the first one, with the oblique sort of isometric view, or do you like this top-down view? I am warming to this game, but I slightly prefer the first one. This one certainly loads a bit quicker. Well, we know what to do now, don't we? Wait for the others to qualify. Green's just going around really slowly again. I don't know what those yellow circles are, but I like seeing them. Adds a bit of texture to the course, a bit of detail. So there is some attention to detail, isn't there? They haven't just gone for block work. They've thought about the courses, and they look quite nice. 28.5, close but not close enough. Go yellow, crash off or go wide. Qualified 3rd last time. Go into the oil. No. I mean, if they know oil's there before qualifying, they should clean that up, shouldn't they? I can't think of any other race where they deliberately keep oil on the track. The cars don't take any damage here, so no option to repair them each time. Very, it's as basic as you can get, really, but with improved courses and textures. 8-bit glory. Here's the champ. Hopefully he'll have to do an extra lap in every race we play. We can but hope. Does this sound like a car? I think he needs a new engine. But nice to hear it though. Boof. I do like the basic Spectrum games the best, and I qualified in 3rd again. Need a bit of luck. Let's get some of the other cars onto the oil. But I've got the inside line here. I might be able to get past yellow and green on the first corner. No, got past green. No, he got past him once and he cut past me again. Yeah, yellow's got a big distance too. That noise is me skidding about the place because I'm going around too quick. Right, try and take a, if possible, once you get used to control, try and take a fine line. Don't go wide. You can gain quite a lot of time, like that, by going around the corners at the right speed. White is miles in the lead again. Oh no! I'm in third place. It doesn't look like they're going to add any laps onto White's tally. Could end up lapping a few people as well. Oh, I thought we was going to bash into each other there. Come on, I must be able to get that yellow car. Come on, yellow car, come back. Oh, yellow's crashed into green, that's held him up. Oh, yellow's had a nightmare. Goodbye, yellow. Excellent, going past lap riders and he's got stuck. Oh, I've got stuck. No, I'm out. See, I need that to happen to the white car at some point as well. Oops. You're always in with a chance. Yeah. Oh, so I'm guaranteed second regardless, because you always finish the lap you're on. I'm a lap ahead of green. Yellow's already finished. See if I can lap him again. Oh, I'm stuck up his exhaust pipe. We're past. Oh well, trying to be too clever. But second place again. So I've got all the positions so far. First, second, third and fourth. Well, you know, you can't say fairer than that. Well, this looks like a nice course. I was going to end it then, but quite addicted to these games. Let's just do one more. One more for luck. I promise you, this will be the last one. Yeah, okay. So these look like bends, but you can go pretty much straight through there. Pink oil this time. I don't know if that's slipperier than red oil. Don't know what pink oil is. Yeah, I kept that nice and tidy. See if I can qualify outside third this time. Did you have this game back in the day? You might have been just a Super Sprint and Badlands person and Championship Sprint. What's your favourite ones of these type of games? Did you have this? Let me know. Let me know. And how many tracks are there? Because it doesn't say in the instructions. First game had about 26. So this is a bit more basic. So they might be able to fit more on the tape. So there might be more in this. Let me know if you know. 27. Right, okay. Let's see if I can qualify outside the top 3. Or inside the top 3. Need yellow to make a mistake. It's got to a bad start there. It's taken a wide line. I went a bit more straight through there, but he's got more speed. Seems weird being this detailed on an 8-bit game, but it does absorb you, does get you in. And as a kid, you would have made up these stories anyway, about who the drivers were, their whole backgrounds in your brain. Yeah, it looks like I might be third again, because I'm not going to out-qualify the white guy. Broom, broom. Yeah, look at that. His car's much better than all our cars. Oh, that's just ridiculous. How's he going so quick round corners? He must have a massive spoiler on his car and a Formula 1 engine. That's just silly. 19.7. So I'm 5 seconds slower than him over the course of 1 lap. If he doesn't crash on the opening lap, then that's it. He's gone. Crash. He's taking a wide line. Perhaps he can crash. No, that's it. He's gone. Goodbye. Oh, hello. Hello. Stay with him. Yay. I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. Oh, I was in the lead. Oh, no. I'm third. I'm third. I'm third. I'm third. That was looking good then. Well, that's what you need to do to hold up the white car. You need to get in the front and then hold him up. He's not as far ahead as he has been other times. Well, no, as I drive into the grass. It's closer. It's getting closer. Running out of laps though, very quickly. The races don't go on for a great length of time. You can alter, you might have noticed at the start of the game, you can alter how many laps each race has. So you can go up and up. So you want more laps. Yellow and green had a collision. Pity white didn't get involved in that, and I think yellow might be stuck like I was in the first game. Yeah, yellow's well and truly stuck. Look at that, they're having a nightmare. Goodbye, you two. Well, it's a guaranteed second place unless white gets penalised in any way. Yellow and green got really stuck there. Green's still on his first lap, isn't he? He's done a few laps. Cut in. Boom. Great stuff. I've been playing this game for ages. I didn't mean this review to go this long, but you know, addictive and fun these games always are when done well. Good, good. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one. I think we will leave it there. That was 3D Stock Cars 2 on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Challenge Software in 1992, and written by Ace Software, I believe. So thanks for watching that as always. If you've got any comments about this game or anything similar or Spectrum related, then please put it below. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.